Hi guys, it's Rachel here with today's mindfulness video, and we're going to be talking about stress. Now I know stress can be overwhelming and kind of scary at some times, but I wanted to give you some techniques or things that you could do to help you reduce your stress. One of the very first things you can do is try to identify what's causing you stress. Now I know that can be a little difficult, but if you tune into your spidey senses, like Haley talks about in her April 22nd mindfulness video, you can really figure out what's going on. So you could go to a quiet place or go to the place that's causing you the most stress. You can just close your eyes and listen or smell what's going on around you. Maybe there's a sound that's really bothering you or a smell or something else. And once you've identified what is causing you that stress, you can move forward in creating a plan to help you reduce your stress from what's happening. However, we can't always know what's causing us stress. Sometimes we don't know and it's hard to figure out. But I'm going to give you some tips to help you reduce that stress and hopefully calm your body. So, one of the very first things you can do is try breathing exercises. Haley in her April 8th yoga video talks about 2-7-8 breathing, and it's a great exercise to use if you feel yourself, getting really worked up and you can't breathe. Try it. There are other techniques you can try too. Sometimes just slowing down and breathing in and out and telling yourself to breathe in and when to breathe out can really help you. You can also raise your heart rate. That means being active, getting outside, riding a bike, going running, even just going on a walk can sometimes do your body really good. Hiking is also a really great way to get active and get your heart rate moving. Another thing you can do is practice meditation. Meditation is part of yoga, and we do have a yoga video. Keely does it on April 13th, I believe. You can go watch her video, but meditation is where you just relax your body and kind of find calmness, and you can close your eyes, go into a dark space, wherever you're comfortable with. If you're not into meditation, you can also give someone a really big hug, or you can ask someone for a hug, because sometimes, we just need that hug to make us feel a little bit better. Also, there's listening to music. I have a lot of friends that when they feel stressed at school or just life in general, they listen to music. They like classical music or just music that they like that makes them feel happy. So you could try that, or using brain power. I love to do puzzles, and that gets my mind working because I have to find the right pieces and figure out what goes where. So you could try doing that, or you could talk to someone. Talking to someone always helps me. You can talk to a friend or a family member or just someone you trust. Sometimes talking about our feelings makes us feel better. You could also try taking a nap or reading a book. Sometimes those help. Now, these are just suggestions. You don't have to do them, but if they work for you, go ahead, try them. You might be surprised with what happens. Or I have another suggestion for you. You could make a what makes you happy paper. Now, a what makes you happy paper is just a piece of paper that you take and you draw or write all kinds of things that make you happy. Now, if you want to make one of these, what you'll need is just a piece of paper or a poster and something to write with. So you could do crayons, pens, pencils, markers, whatever you've got at home works. And you could write things on it that you like to do or that make you happy. Here's mine. I don't know if you can see it, but on here I've got, puzzles make me happy, the sun, food, I drew popcorn, the water, I love to go to the ocean, beaches, lakes, I love flowers, napping, art, and clothes. Now, when you feel stressed, you could take your happiness poster and you could maybe hang it in your room or somewhere that you constantly walk. And when you feel yourself getting stressed, you walk over to your poster and you find something on it that you want to think about or do, and maybe it'll make you happy and distract you from the stress that you're feeling. Like if I was stressed, I could go do a puzzle, or maybe I could take a nap, or I could decide I wanted to draw something. Just stuff that makes me happy. Another great tip you could do is writing little notes for yourself. I know it doesn't seem very big, but sometimes they really help. You could take a piece of paper or a Post-it note and you can write little inspirational things on them. For example, you could take a Post-it note and write, "You look amazing today," and stick it on your bathroom mirror. So then every time you go into the bathroom, you have this little reminder that, hey, you look amazing today. Or you could put one on the fridge that says, "Stop, spin around 3 times, touch your toes, and do 2 jumping jacks before opening the fridge." That gets your heart rate moving, and it's kind of fun to do for you and other people that live in your house. Thank you guys so much for joining me today in the mindfulness video. I hope that the next time you feel stressed or overwhelmed, you remember some of these techniques and they help you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!